I finished preaching in a big conference in a certain country, massive conference. Then I went to the next country, and it was a small meeting. And then the one that convened the big conference saw me preaching in a small meeting after the big conference. And he said that it's not God that led me to the small conference. Because in his eyes, preaching the gospel is a status symbol. So I should only be around the big conferences in order to build my CV as a big guy. That is no longer service. That means I'm not reasonable. I can preach in the villages. How many of you saw me on the canoe when we were crossing? We go for crusades. We cross the river. We put our vehicles on canoe. Do you know what canoe is? Bryce, do you know what? It's a wooden boat. Canoe. There is, even after 1,000 years, our pronunciations will not be the same. So, the car, we drive it on the canoe to preach to people that have no roads linking those villages. And then you say that because I preach in your conference, I shouldn't preach in a village. Preaching is not a status symbol, it is a privilege. Because it's not everybody that went close to Jesus that he gave the privilege to preach. No, it's not everyone. The Bible says, and he ordained the 12 that they should be with him. That was their preoccupation, to be with him, that he might, probability, send them forth to preach. It's not everyone that came to Jesus that is sent to preach. Not everyone. So if he's sending me to preach for him, it is a privilege, and it's not a status symbol. It is not something that I was, okay, I'm only preaching for the big guys. And then if you see me on the flyer, I'm like this. You are no longer reasonable. Please help me tell your neighbor, we need to remain reasonable.